Well, I wonder if this is going to be a video that anybody watches or even connects with. Sometimes I wonder if YouTube's just going to be another one of my failures because I've had a lot of them. I've tried a lot of things, a lot of different business adventures and different things, and they just didn't make it. And at 56 years old, I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I trying to build something again? So I hit record, I make videos, and I don't get very many views, don't get very many comments. And I think, is this really worth it? Because I spend a lot of time, doing this. And I talk about in my other videos, I've talked about I have another channel. Well, I do, but I only got 8,300 and something subscribers after 9 years of having a YouTube channel. That's nothing. And I mean, they're going to pay me here at the end of this month. I get paid, I think, on the YouTube on the 26th, 27th of the month. It's $192. Well, you got to pay taxes on that money. Self-employment taxes is that. So I try to put back 30%, if I hope that's enough, of everything I bring in on YouTube on that channel. Well, there ain't a whole lot left. And I've dreamed and I've seen all these people talk about, hey, I make, $10,000, $30,000 a month on YouTube, but that sounds ridiculously crazy to me. And I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to make that kind of money? But I'm just like, man, you just give me $1,000 a month or $500 a month, and I'd be, you know, really excited about that. And I got this thing that popped up on my other channel today about brand deals. I kind of looked into that, and I thought, I'm not signing no contract and doing all that kind of stuff. That's just not who I am. I can't do something that makes me very uncomfortable, and I'm just not comfortable with doing that kind of thing. So I'm not going to do that, at least not at this point, because that's just not. It's just not me. That would take the any kind of enjoyment of doing this, or you put more stress on me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I don't want any of that kind of stress. I don't want to be worried about that I'm gonna do something wrong or say something wrong or not follow through with an obligation exactly like how I was supposed to do it, then lose money or get sued or whatever. I just don't want to do that. So I ain't gonna do it. But I have the dream and the hope that I can reach people, relate to people, help people, and get paid for sharing my story and get paid for doing that. I mean, that would be amazing because I love to share things. I love to help people. I help people a lot, almost to the point that I don't leave enough time in there for myself. I get too involved in different things, but there's a lot of hurting people out there, and people need to know that there's somebody that cares about them, somebody they can relate to, somebody to be real with them. And I talk about being real and authentic on here all the time. And it is kind of frustrating because there's people on YouTube that you can relate to, and I don't know whether it's a stinking algorithm or what it is that it just don't push it out there, or my thumbnails or my title. I don't know. I don't understand it. Because I do remember, on my other channel, I went through a really long dry spell to where I guess you call it a creator's block. I just didn't want to create. I couldn't create. I had no desire to create no more. And I often wonder if this is going to be a failure and not make anything and get me to the point to where I don't want to do it anymore. I sure hope not. Because I feel like that It's a journey here that I want to take. I want to go on that journey with a lot of different people. I want people to comment, and I want to read those comments. I want to comment back, and I want to be able to pull content from those comments as well on my videos. He said, Jeff, are you having yourself a pity party? Well, I'm trying not to. No, I don't really want to call it a pity party. It's just when you dream so much and you've dreamed so many times and it's kept you awake at night because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now. And you can just visualize yourself. And I think when you have a dreaming thing, yeah, you need to keep that in front of you like that. But you visualize yourself being somewhere with something. The journey is hard. The journey is hard. I do believe that I can do this, but I just got to have the heart and the passion to keep posting, to keep hitting that record button. Because this is my thinking, and I'm going to hush because I'm rambling. Here's my thinking is this right here. Every time I hit record on that button, I said, this has got to be the video. This is going to be the video that's going to make the difference for this channel. This is the video that's going to be life-changing for someone else and for myself. This one video right here, every time I hit record, I have that kind of mindset. This is going to be it. This is going to be the video that sets the pace. It's going to get it going. Will it be this one? I don't know. That's up for debate. That's up for the viewers to decide. And I guess the algorithm too. Good night, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Have a great day. Oh, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. If you like this kind of content, it sure would help me out. See ya.